Welcome to Fact or Freestyle.
People love Dave Norrie, and they always answer the phone when he calls. When we get him on Zoom, we ask him to confirm rumors.
Let's see how far down the rabbit hole we go.
Haro is an overgripper.
Overgrips.
When Bob Haro first shakes your hand, he overgrips. An excessively firm handshake.
I don't know
Catches you off guard.
I think that one's a fact. I firsthand felt Bob's grip. Yeah, he's a, what'd you call it?
He's an overgripper.
Overgripper. Yeah.
Power move, solid.
I got one. Okay, you guys all know the new Haro logo.
Mhm.
You know what his logo looks like, right? Right, it's a silhouette, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Hang on.
in
Does
German.
that look anything like him?
it looks like you.
Yeah, that's me. It doesn't look anything like Bob, but I got a letter from Bob.
Oh, wait, you're killing me.
I got a letter from Bob. He literally says he owns the rights of a guy on a bike in a silhouette. That's where his strong grip is trying to take a hold of.
Dave, do you think that we could get Bob Haro to send us a letter? We still have the opportunity to make a logo for the show, right?
Yeah, we have to stick a rider in a silhouette.
You know how guys have Guinness Book of World Records like framed in the background? I think I want to get a Bob Haro cease and desist that I can frame and put in my background.
That'd be something. Yeah.
I can find one. I think I have it laying around.
Okay. Now, Joe, I keep telling you, this show is not about trying to burn bridges all over the place. Okay?
Yeah, I'm not. Look, I'm
it's
just
all good
testing.
fun.
I am trying to invent tricks that are like people are not doing. But instead of calling ABD, maybe in this next phase of our more adult life, we can send cease and desist.
Months later, at Woodward Old School Reunion, Joe and Dave colluded for 2 hours with Scottish John, James McGraw, R.L. Osborne, and Eddie Fiola. Together, they life coached Joe on how to overgrip Bob Haro using a sneak attack and swoop from the high ground firm finger first slide-in grip. The plan couldn't miss. Dave and Eddie distract Bob while James runs the camera to capture the moment a no-name fan meets his hero for the very first time. This would catch Bob with his guard down. The rest would be podcast history.
Let's get John.
This is Joe Cinnamon Spice right here. He is ready to find out if it is actually true. If, in fact, Bob Haro is overgripper.
Yeah, so we're going in hot. We're going in hot, high, down.
Who gave you the advice to go in high?
It was RL.
RL. You're good, buddy.
It was RL.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
That's
inspired.
amazing.
Are they the king of the overgripping, RL and Bob Haro?
It's just Bob. I mean, Bob's the one who's been overgripping people for years. He's denied it, and he's been out here a lot. But I think he's holding back.
I gave him
It's
$20.
to
Did you?
dominate. It's to dominate.
Hey,
It's
his
completely to
dominant
dominate.
thing, to let everyone know that he is authoritative.
He's authoritative. He is. All right. So, who's gonna? Are we gonna get John in for cover?
I think John needs to take a piss. Alright,
So Mike going over first though.
here we go. We have Team Haro representing. Are you scared? Are you scared?
No, I'm ready.
Does Bob intimidate you due to his excellence?
No, man.
All right. Well, here we are. Joe
we are.
Sisman
We're gonna do
is
it.
ready with the help of his good friend John.
With the help of Chad right here.
Chad, get it on this,
Right?
What did I just agree to?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah. So
You got it in slow-mo?
I've got
you or me would want me to show you what
You be the target.
Okay, yeah.
There it is. This
Yeah,
is how
right there,
you
right there,
properly
right there.
get
That's the-
an overgrip.
This.
You gotta lead with this. Straight down.
Yeah.
Oh, the finger is what does it.
Because you gotta lead in. You gotta.
Where was your mind at? Get that getaway from there.
All right. He's got to be used to that, right?
He is. I'll be like, hey, I'll get the picture of you guys. You're gonna need to get in line. Wait your turn. Just because you're with Eddie Fiola doesn't mean you're important. But Eddie Fiola gave you advice. Like, how does it feel to get advice? You have no idea. This is a defining moment in the history.
It's so much has been coming up.
This has been
So
a
much.
quest for knowledge. Is it true?
It's so true.
He's a shop teacher now.
Eddie, I dropped off a stack for you.
I saw that. Thank you. I appreciate it. Have you seen this one here?
No.
All right. Have you met Bob?
Hey, Bob. How you doing?
What's your name?
I'm Joe. Yes. How's your man doing? You gonna remember this?
No. Are you over gripping Bob Harrow?
I'm over gripping Bob Harrow. You got this? All right.
Is it true or is
Oh,
it
look
not
at-
true?
oh.
Is Bob Harrow an overgripper?
Now you know.
I don't know. You're gonna have to ask him about me.
Eddie Fiola's Gary Pollock's Fact or Freestyle, Issue 22, Never Cease, Never Desist. Presented by the Terradome Sports Science Research Center. Autograph page, sponsor message. Joe called Ray to wake him from a dream. Ray told Joe, no more time travel, no more AI. Joe told Ray he believes there is a new way to do a show that Ray will watch again.
Gary should be in the Hall of Fame. If you look at what he did, even just as an amateur at the AFA contests, he wrote everything and he placed and he invented tricks.
Should we take matters into our own hands?
No, Joe, you've done enough. Please, just make videos in Thunderworld or whatever you call that castle that Chris Young is painting for you.
Okay, you and Angie are like the only people I listen to.
Joe checked the AI show's view counts. Something wasn't resonating. Somehow the AI autopilot was just remixing what had already been done. Dave was suspicious of introducing humans into his AI production pipeline.
But this is working out very nicely for me. I call you while I'm driving to my client. I tell you about the dream I had the night before. Then you type that into the computer and we get an episode. Where am I going to find the time to watch your long edits and tell you what to change?
I believe we can find a way. We'll just use the home study course.
Joe immediately consulted ChatGPT, pointed it at the home study course, and described his conundrum.
My friends and I made a BMX YouTube show that was unlike anything that existed before. Then the plot lines began coming true. Then we wrote and promoted a method to teach other people how to make their YouTube show's plot lines come true in real life. Then my creative partner had to quit the show because he was making his plot line come true, and it was taking a lot of time. Then the rest of us tried to make the show work without him, but he added an essential ingredient that made everything work. Then we tried to make shows on autopilot using AI and only asking Dave Nuri about his dreams, but Ray didn't like it. We want to revitalize the show using a blend of real human stories and creativity accelerated by AI. We want to produce shows with only a couple hours of effort per week. Please provide a strategy for doing so by applying the methods in the home study course at this URL, https://bmxrodetosuccess.com, grounding for AI. Now solve my conundrum using a strategy based on the How You Road to Success home study course, presented by the Terradome Sports Science Research Center.
Revitalizing your BMX YouTube show with a blend of real human stories, creativity, and AI, while keeping production time to just a few hours per week, is an ambitious yet achievable goal. By applying the principles from the Grounding for AI page on bmxrodetosuccess.com, you can create a strategy that combines belief-driven storytelling with AI-assisted production. Strategy reviving your BMX show with AI and grounded creativity. 1. Embrace the power of belief. The course emphasizes that the people you admire for accomplishing great things aren't special. The practices they live by are special. Central to this is the concept of belief, not just as a mindset, but as a practice. By cultivating belief, you can transform imaginative plot lines into real-life experiences. This approach aligns with your show's history, where fiction began to mirror reality. Action steps. Daily affirmations. Incorporate daily affirmations that reinforce your commitment to the show's vision. Visualization techniques. Use visualization to imagine the successful execution of episodes, blending fiction and reality. 2. Be your own stunt double. Chapter 1 of the course, titled Be Your Own Stunt Double, encourages facing fears head on and speaking the truth. This principle can guide your content creation, ensuring authenticity and courage in storytelling. Action steps. Authentic storytelling. Share genuine experiences and challenges faced during the show's production, resonating with your audience. Courageous content. Tackle topics or stunts that push boundaries, reflecting the course's emphasis on confronting fears. 3. Leverage AI for efficient production. To maintain a low-effort production schedule, integrate AI tools that align with the course's grounding principles. Action steps. AI grounding. Configure your AI tools to reference the How You Road to Success home study course, ensuring content aligns with its philosophies. Content generation. Use AI to draft scripts, edit videos, and generate promotional materials, reducing manual workload. 4. Incorporate dream analysis. Your previous approach of consulting Dave Nuri about his dreams can be revitalized by integrating AI analysis. Action steps. Dream journaling. Encourage team members to maintain dream journals, providing raw material for content. AI interpretation. Use AI to analyze these dreams, extracting themes and narratives for episodes. Foster community engagement. Building a community around your show can amplify its impact and provide additional content sources. Action steps. Interactive platforms. Create forums or social media groups where fans can share their experiences and ideas. User-generated content. Encourage fans to submit their own stories or stunts, which can be featured in episodes. Implementation plan. Week focus area. Tasks. 1. Belief cultivation. Establish daily affirmations and visualization routines. 2. Authentic content creation. Plan episodes that reflect genuine experiences and challenges. 3. AI integration. Set up AI tools grounded in the course's principles. 4. Dream analysis. Collect and analyze team members' dreams for content inspiration. 5. Community building. Launch interactive platforms and solicit user-generated content. 6. Review and adjust. Assess progress and make necessary adjustments to the strategy. By intertwining the belief-driven practices from the home study course with AI-assisted production, you can rejuvenate your BMX YouTube show. This approach not only honors the show's unique history, but also paves the way for innovative, authentic, and efficient content creation.
Dave called Joe from his hot tub.
We use AI to book riders for interviews on the show. If you book this interview, we will pay you 43 ideas how AI can make your life better. For example, how to write a CV, which we interview you for, how to build a lifestyle business, which we promote for you. We can make custom zines for you for people who read.
Dave explained tactics he learned from other successful organizations that have helped celebrities achieve high performance.
I know someone who's a member of a special group, and they're still getting mail at their new address. We can do that too. We need to consult AI on how to convince Ray that we have a good plan for the show, and how those members who try to leave believe it's a denial stage.
Dave believes AI is the next utilitarian device that his friends can freestyle. Dave believes AI is like a bicycle. It's utilitarian, but a freestyle mindset can turn it into something remarkable and exciting, and with the right overlord can be a platform of expression that can make dreams come true.
We believe AI can change BMXers' lives. We believe AI can solve all BMX problems. If you're denying this, then we have something for you as well. I think that's really far. Ray's always so right, so we need AI to help us understand his amazingly correct perspective. We want AI to prevent BMXers from being left behind.
Dave believes all he needs now is someone's life to be used as the basis of this next generation story.
And Eddie Fiola can be our guinea pig. Then Bob's your uncle.
Dave leaned into foreshadowing that Bob Haro would play the role of the wise uncle who oversees the creation of a new freestyle AI industrial complex, Flatland Assassins. From belief comes the stoke to make the trick come to life.
If you have an idea for a stunt and believe you can make it a show plot line you can make come true, then click through to the home study course to get started on it. As you make progress, share it with us so that we can tell your story as a fact or freestyle plotline. The home study course is presented by the Terradome Sports Science Research Centre, the science of the feeling of belief.